Overall, they are trying. Overall, I'm telling you, they about to attack this sell side now. Watch out now. This is not a joke. Yeah, Phil Thursday. Oh, let me see what the PCE data came in at. What happened at 8:30? Damn, you could have. Damn, Eva Instapass would have worked on this, huh? But you don't do Eva Instapass on the PPI. Shit, on the PC, shit, they still flashed it
Yeah,
down there. They still did it.
it, it would have worked because I was about to try it, and it works perfectly.
Yeah, bro, but I'm not gonna do it on no PC. I'm not gonna do it now. Fuck no.
Yeah, there's no luck on that one, and
Yeah,
the candle didn't really move that quick
get
to
that
it was
crazy.
like
Yeah,
a small flash and then just stop and then did their thing.
right. What was I doing? I was doing something important. What was it? Oh, checking out the data. The data is irrelevant, but I still want to see how crazy it was. Jobless claims came at 197. Estimates for 201.
19 on the Qs.
PCE came in at negative point 0.1. Oh, came in line. Okay. PC came in line across the board. Everything was perfectly in line. Here, y'all can see it. PC came in at negative point 0.1, and estimates for negative point 0.1. Year over year came in at 3.7. Estimates 3.7. Core prices dropped a little bit, so positive data. Nothing bearish about this. I mean, nothing negative about this. Who cares? It's not bullish or bearish, but nothing that's necessarily negative. Okay. So in line, no surprises. We have nothing going on the rest of this day. A 19 on the Qs. Must have just filled it. Did they feel it? I think that they're about to attack this goddamn sell side. That's what my brain's telling me in a minute. My brain's telling me that these people are about to attack this goddamn sell side, and I need to not be long in this. And I need to be looking for like a potential short of some sort. I'm being dead serious. That's literally exactly what my brain's telling me right now. On the next green candle, I'm going to short this on 2 micros, and I'm going to try and get 120 ticks to the sell side on the next green candle. And I'm going to be willing to hold on to this. I'm being dead serious. I'm literally like not even joking. I just shorted just now on 2 contracts, and I'm trying to get 126 ticks to the sell side on this. And like I'm gonna just let this shit blindly ride out of the off of the gravitational pull on this gap fill Thursday. Break even, I go. Shit, they ate up the whole goddamn candle. I'm gonna remove this. Shit. Damn, I gotta goddamn break even. Shit. Jesus Christ. Damn. It was literally shit, I shorted it here. Shit, I shorted it here. And it was literally 20 ticks from TPing out. Shit. I'm gonna short it again on 2 micros. I'm gonna short it again right now on 2 micros. Look at that market dump. Look at that market dump. What is going on? Why can't I get 126 ticks to the sell side of this? What the hell is going on? I'm just trying to stack some solid base hits off of this. That's all that I'm trying to do, just so you're aware. Look at this market shit the bed. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at them tease my TP twice. You see that? This is bearish. I can keep on rinsing this as many times as I want to, as long as I keep on taking base hits out of this. Do you see this? This is a gap fill Thursday off a gravitational pull. Every single burst to the upside, I'm going to try to be short in this. But I'm going to wait at least 1 to 2 minutes because I don't want to overstay my welcome and keep on doing it over and over and over and over again. I don't want to keep on dipping my goddamn hand inside this damn well and get burnt. You need to be on alert now. This is not bullish. They're goofing around up at this high. Okay? I'm warning you. I'm warning you now. They sitting over here goofing around up here at this damn high. This is by no means bullish to me. I think bearish. My brain telling me bearish. Okay, you've been warned now. You've been warned now. My brain telling me this is bearish. My brain telling me that we should not be goofing around with these people up here at this high. That's what my brain's telling me. Okay. My brain's telling me we should not be goofing around with them. I'm going to keep on rinsing this over and over again. If they squeeze and go higher, I'm going to reshort it again on 2 micros to try to make $120 again. And then my day will be complete. So they're goofing around over here. They are going to attack this at some point in time. This low will be swept. It's just a matter of do they go higher and touch this 15-minute SIBI first and then dump. But I'm in 2 micros, so I was willing to hold on to this. This market just opened. You've never seen me trade this early in the morning. This guy filled Thursday. They're goofing around. You need to be on alert. They're fooling around now. Look at that goddamn SpaceX. That is the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen. It was just at 117 and now it's at 114. It was just up 5% and now it's up 1%. What the hell are they doing with that damn SpaceX? It's a piece of shit. They want to go higher. That's why you need to take base hits. Perfect. Higher they go, perfect. I want them to go higher. They're launching this off a goddamn launching pad. Be on alert now. Don't overstay your welcome. They gave you damn 120 tickets 3 or 4 times now. Don't overstay your welcome now. 120 tickets is a lot. Shit. To get rich off of. Don't overstay your welcome up here this high. Be on alert. We in negative HVL too. They finally tapped this 15-minute SIBI. Now they have my attention. They just tapped into this. Nope, they ain't tapped into the cluster yet. Not yet. This is the cluster. They ain't get there yet. Watch out now. They just liquidation squeezed that past this high. Be on alert. Chilo did what? Lucid Flex. You passed the evaluation on this Lucid Flex. When'd you do that? When that happened? Just now? Or last night? Chilo. Watch out. They just liquidation squeezed it. I still think this move is fake. All ES did was just release higher, and they got this 1, 5, and 15-minute SIBI cluster. It overlaps here and here. There's numerous of them up here higher. I don't believe them. They're going to have to prove this to me that they're trying to go lower. Be on alert. They want to go higher and not lower. They're just liquidation squeezing this. I'll wait. I'm not going to keep dipping my hand into a well that's been paying me. I'm going to let the well replenish and take a break. They're convincing me that they want to go higher right now. That's why whenever you press that button, SPX imbalance at 73.98, then short where? What's at 73.98? What's there? You see something I don't? Look at this damn SPX get off this goddamn ground. Have you ever bumped someone back and greened it from half? What? What did you say? English, please. SPX imbalance and then short. What imbalance you see? I don't see nothing there. What's there? Am I blind? Look at that 40. This QQQ wants to go to the moon because the Microsoft is up 10%. Holy shit! Microsoft is up 15% in one day? Oh my God. My homeboy, one of my boys, Diego, was in that shit. He's still holding on to that. Holy shite. Let's not short this. Yeah, nah, fuck no. Look at that shit. Microsoft up 15%. Avgo up 3%. Nvidia, the one stock that ruled them all, is up 2%. Tesla is up 2.5%. Amazon is up 4%. AMD and Intel Core up 10% apiece. Holy shite. ASML up 6% and ON up 5%. ARM is up 9%. Even this goddamn SpaceX piece of is up 3%. Holy shit, we got to be cautious about just jumping into this short. I didn't see that till just now. This is not something I'll be goofing around with. We got to wait for confirmation. That's why this market's squeezing like that. Damn, I would have got blasted if I didn't. Damn. Shit. Look where I TP'd out of that. Holy shit. Thank God for that break even. Holy shit, I didn't see that. But they about to take this shit to 680. I don't think they're going to fill this gap today. I think this is bullish. I don't think they're going to fill this gap today. Nope. It's another gap fill Thursday where I think they're going to just leave this. There's going to be a gravitational pull towards so I'm updating it. So just I'm updating my expectations. They can still do this and fill this gap on the spot as SPX, but I'm updating my expectations. They're going to have to prove to me that they're going to try and fill this gap. I still think they're getting rid of Hunt sell side, but I think that they got some business to go higher. I don't think that this is something where like I should just be short, or not with Microsoft up 15% like that. I've never seen something like that. I haven't seen Microsoft do a 15% move literally in like a decade. This is the largest This is the largest that they've ever moved since 2020. My newswire just says. He just said that they're doing all this and Meta's down 10%. This is bullish and not bearish. They want to squeeze us to go higher. Watch out. It's best that we wait for a first presenter before we even remotely consider shortness. CoreWeave is up 16%. Jesus, look at Bloom. Everything is green. Even that piece of shit, SpaceX is green. The biggest piece of shit on the planet.
Don't talk about my portfolio like that, bro.
They never go green. This is crazy. Look at this market. This is bullish. This is not bearish. Everything is green. There's no reason why we should be shorting this. I'm updating what I just seen. I'm making a personal adjustment to what I believe. Why? Because why would I stay wrong for? I'm not gonna stay. Look at that liquidation squeeze from this low here. That's 800 ticks. I would have blown the account on 2 contracts if I would have held or I got that break even. Thank God for shorting it on green instead of shorting it on red. Because if I would have shorted it on red, I would have been down. I never would have TP'd up. You need to short on green, not on red. You need to short on the green candles. The market's going up, not as it's going down. Why? Because you can go break even faster. ASMR Clips just joined. What's up, ASMR? How you doing? How you doing, buddy? You gonna be nice to me today? You acting kind of spicy, ASMR. You gonna be nice today? You gonna play nice, buddy? People keep wondering why I'm not blocking you. I told them, I just like, hey, maybe he'll come around one day. Look at this liquidation squeeze. They want to go higher and not lower. Watch out. This is serious. They want to squeeze and go higher. QQQ want to go to 680. QQQ wants to come here to 680. They're going to come to 680. This is not bearish. QQQ is about to come here. I said this 2 minutes ago. They're about to come into the zone. QQQ wants to come to 680. I'm trying to tell you. It literally wants to come in. It wants to pop this high over here because they barely touched it the other day. So they want to finish everybody off and go 680, 680, 50, almost 681 before they even remotely consider going lower. They don't want to go lower. This is bullish. Trust. They're about to squeeze this to go higher. Holy shit, look at that SpaceX up 5% in one day. Look at that piece of portfolio go green. I'm $200,000 deep on that SpaceX, and I want them to go lower so I can buy more. I don't want them to go to 130 today. I don't want that. They're going to go to 680 right now on the QQQ. They want to go 680. I promise you. I swear to God, they want to go 680. I promise. That's what they want to do. They want to go 680 right now. They're going to go 680. This momentum is too strong, and they did not come this far to only come this far. They're going to flash 680. I give this a 98% assurity they're going to go 680. 99% to holy shit. Look at that burst through that high. Did you just see that candle? This is bullish and not bearish. I said 98, and they took it out just now. I told you that. I'm telling you, boy, they're trying to go 680. Don't short this. Don't short this. They're trying to go 680 right now. Don't short this. Well, I'm just
HOD on NQ from yesterday.
Look at that squeeze, bro. This right here is next. I gotta put the alert up here because this is the chart that I'm trading off of. This high right here is next. Then I think that they'll consider. Then I think after they pop this high, then I think that they'll reconsider going lower. Until they pop this high, I'm not going to think they're seriously trying to go lower. I don't give a damn what the hell they just showed me. They just popped that high now. I don't think that we should be shorting this. This is not something that I would just not even on 1 micro. I would not short this. Not right now. I'll consider 1 micro like up in the here or something.
SPX has a 23 point up above.
Where, from the other day?
Yeah, from yesterday.
Small. 23 is a small. They just popped that high.
Would be considered something big for them.
I'm not paying attention to no imbalance on SPX unless it's at least a 50 or above. Those are what my settings are set to. That's why I can't see it. And I'm not paying attention to no imbalance on. So like when you add it to your SPX chart, you need to adjust the settings on it. I'm not paying attention to no imbalance on QQQ or SPY unless it's a 0.05 or above. SPX is 0.5 and above. I'm not paying attention to nothing. There's a 6 over here below, but this barely has my attention, but they don't got to come there. When they pull us back, yeah, they'll come over and fill us, but I'm not counting on it. They just flashed the 680 just now. That's why the market pulling back. They just popped that goddamn high just now. This is still bullish off the damn chain. They had just popped the high. Okay? Please understand that.
It's a massive SMT because NQ took HOD from yesterday, but ES is really far away.
Bro, check your DM.
Yeah, I saw it this morning. I forgot to respond.
All right, bet.
I'm a late start, so.
Oh, bet. Oh, no, bro. Shh, bro, do your thing. I just want to make sure you saw it. Yeah. Ain't no thing.
Yo, E, they still haven't done me for the funded. I'm past the thing, and they're still not passing me.
Who?
Lucid. It still says fucking eval, and it says I'm at $33,031.
When did you pass it? Last night?
Last night, and then we're in a new session. It still won't change the funded.
Is it a Lucid Pro?
Wait until 6 o'clock.
It's a flex.
Wait until 6
The
o'clock.
flex is a 3-day pass or 5-day?
Well, that was my 4th day. I posted it in the chat. You can see all the information, like in my.
If it's 5 days, and that's probably why you might need to flip a day.
It's 2 days. 50%, 2 days.
No, no, but I have 4 days done. I did it in 4
It's
days.
just 50% consistency, and if it's consistency, it'll show you a giant yellow number right next to how much you've made. That's the only what's your consistency?
It's at 50%.
Like
If you
even?
passed
Everything is
last
hot.
night,
Everything is
because
good. Everything's great.
technically, if you passed it last night during Asia, we're still in that session, so you probably have to
Correct.
wait till the end of the day.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Lucid is live.
Just give it until today.
Lucid is live updates.
Yeah, but usually, like, dude, I've done it before and it passed me instantly. And then, like I said before, I was talking to Colt about
Send them a help desk
took
ticket.
away all my funds and basically made me, go back to even like where I was losing.
Send them a help desk ticket. See what they say. That's what I would do.
I did that before, and then they looked at my previous account and they took all my money away. They said I was hedging and I wasn't. I traded one account and then I opened my other account and started trading that one immediately.
Well, if I was you, I would wait. Well, if I was you, I would take a. If I was you, I would look and see exactly like if that yellow thing is there, like they said, and then I would double check that, and then I would wait until 6:30 p.m. today. And if it did, and if it still doesn't pass, then I would still message them because if it doesn't, because if you can't figure it out, then you can't trade the account anyway. And so you might as well message them anyway, just to see exactly what they say. If they don't send you the email by 6:30 or 7:00 p.m. today, I mean, what's the alternative? To just sit there and just the account just sit there indefinitely? You said what?
I was saying that there's nothing yellow on it. Everything is green. Like it says I'm met all the requirements.
Give them until 6:30 today, and then just see exactly what happens. And then I would open up a help desk ticket. I don't see the harm in that. If you, yeah, if you legitimately did nothing wrong, then they should not reset your shit just for no reason. Like, I don't see why they would do that.
Well, the ticket that I had last time, like I made like $2,000 on both the accounts, and I went down to, I think I was down negative like $700, and I came back up. Then they took all that profit away because I went from one account and then I went to the other account once I, made my money for it.
And you shorted it. And you took an opposite position.
No, I did the same thing. I just did the same thing that I did in that one. Just went directly to the other account.
I would open up a complaint against them. Like I would open up a ticket. And I would be like, "Hey, why did y'all do this? I clearly was not hedging. Look at and like I would have took screenshots of the brokerage. Did you take screenshots of the actual trades that you?
Everything. They said AI flagged it, so they can't do anything when AI flags it.
The fuck, that doesn't make any sense. Scammers. These people can do whatever the hell they want to do. I think they could, but anyway, yeah. Wait until like 6:30 just to see what's going on, but double check that, guys. Listen, you need to watch out for this high being popped. They're goofing around. They're teasing this high up here inside this damn zone. I don't think that they came this far to only come this far. I think that they're goofing around, and I think they're about to pop this high. Then I think they're about to target sell side. I don't think that these people came this far to only come this far. You need to listen to what I just said. That makes sense. I promise you it does. I'm $19 on that SpaceX, baby, swimming in the bread. Really? Oh, $19. Oh, yeah, because you only bought a couple shares. That's what you mean. Yeah, I was going to say, I was in the all-time low was like 107. It's only at 117, but yeah. Yeah. No. My girl bought 2 shares. She's up $11. She bought 2 shares. She don't believe in us just yet. But that's okay. I promise you. She was like, "Yeah, I'll put $500 in, or I'll put $250 in," and she got bread too. I promise you, she got bread. But that's the thing with people. Like you have to earn your keep. Like people need to be convinced with their life savings, with their when their money's on the line. And rent is due every single day. She knows how much money I make from trading and investing. Well, not every dollar, but she's not stupid. She's not. Trust me, she's not a bimbo. I'm being dead serious. So she knows not like everything, but like she's aware. Honestly speaking, she knows more than my mother. Because my mom tried to get me to be employed with a job that makes $11 an hour. So that tells me that my mom doesn't know what the hell is going on. So she tried to get me to be a part-time coach at a high school that has like 1,000 kids there, like 550, like a Christian academy, to be a part-time basketball coach for assistant JV coach. And I'm like, Mom, how do you think your bills are being paid whenever you're unemployed right now? You've been unemployed for the last month. How do you think your bills are being paid? Whenever you ask for money, money just randomly appears in your account. Do you think that I would be able to do that from an $11 an hour job? That's what I was thinking, but I didn't say nothing. I just looked at her and I smiled and I said, oh my goodness, thanks, Mom. I appreciate you for considering me. And I just kept it pushing. But that's besides the point. The point that I'm trying to make here is she knows all of this stuff, and I told her to buy the SpaceX, and I told her, and she was like, okay, nice, yeah, I'll put some money in. She put $250 in. And now since it's green, she's like, God damn, is it too late to buy now? I told her, I was like, I don't know. Maybe. But the money has to be sitting inside the account, and then you buy. They're about to come over and pop this
I have
up.
to reset all my indicators real quick for QQQ. What's the imbalance setting? Is it 0.05? And what is it for ES and SPX?
Yeah, 0.05 for QQQ, 0.5 for SPX. And I have them saved on different layouts. So like this is my QQQ layout, and then this is my SPX layout, so that I don't have to change the indicators. So that I don't.
Say that again, E. Say that again.
It's here it is right here. It's 0.5 here, as you can see on the screen. 0.5 for the SPX thing, 0.5, and then it is 0.05 for QQQ, SPX, and SPY. They're about to come over and pop this high that I've been telling you about. And I saved the different layouts, so each chart has its own layout. So when I put it up on my computer, I don't have to continuously keep on changing the settings. It saves the settings on this layout here. So you see how I got the different names of the layout? So you can save different layouts with different indicators. But I named them, and the tabs never change up here. I never change these tabs. So this is my SPX layout. This is my SPY layout. And they all have the same indicators, but the indicator might have like one setting different. But I don't want to keep changing them from chart to chart. So I saved different layouts. Look at this high that they just burst. I told you they were getting ready to come here. They did not come this far to only come this far. They were going to go higher this entire time. I told you, excuse me. I told you that you don't need to be shorting this. This is bullish. This market is breaking loose and going to this damn moon. Checking in, make my base hits, logging off. Be blessed, y'all. All in trade says. Good job, sir. Way to lock in. All in. You have face cam now. I've been going for a little minute. Yeah, so the only reason why I'm showing, honestly speaking, I still think it's more important that you just look at the screen. However, the problem with this is TikTok was banning me. So once I show my face and they stopped banning me, then that's when I just decided to keep it. I might switch it up and I might go back to not showing my face because I prefer people to actually look at the chart because I just think that that's personally just more important. That's just what I personally think. You know, because you're not here to look at my ugly mug. You're here to look at these damn charts and listen to the things I'm telling you. We don't care about being cute.
Lies and flies.
Yeah, absolutely. They just popped this high. Perfect high at 739. There's a perfect round whole number high on the SPY at 739 and they're pulling this back. There's no scenario where I would short this. This to me, in my brain, is the strongest drawn liquidity that you can ever imagine. Until they reprice this 739, I'm not going anywhere right now. This is the strongest drawn liquidity that you can ever have imagined. I'm not going anywhere right now. There's nothing that could get me to short this. They're going to have to take SPY to 735 in order to fill this gap before I press the short button up here at this damn high. I was getting ready to do that until I saw this. I'd say that this is a 99% assurity they're going to blast this through 739. There's nothing stronger than this in this wheel well. This is a perfect round hole number at 739, and they just pulled it back from that zone, and I told you about this. Do not short this. They're about to squeeze this. I don't give a damn what they're showing you. They want to go higher. Don't do that. Come on now. Good morning. Good morning, JB. NQ is trying to, QQQ is trying to dump to go lower, but SPY has a perfect round hole number, and they're trying to reprice this. QQQ is trying to dump. This market is going to pull back. It's trying to, but SPY has this perfect round hole number up here that is trying to eclipse. Okay? So because of this, there's nothing that's going to get me to short this, because I know if SPY blasts through this high, and when they do it, QQQ is just going to squeeze to go higher. I know this, but I'm not going to long this because I think that they're trying to dump this. What I just said makes sense. I promise you it does. You just need to think about what I just told you. It makes sense. It makes perfect sense. They're hanging this SPY around this high because they want to burst this high, but they're trying to go lower. The algorithm is confused. It made a mistake, and it made a perfect round hole number up here at this high here. And QQQ was trying to dump. QQQ, NQ, and the NASDAQ is trying to go lower. But SPY is saying, hell no, I made a mistake. I had a perfect round hole number. It's not time to go home yet, little bro. That's what it's doing. So until this happens, I'm not going to short this. If in the 1% of a 1% chance they stop this on the dime and then they dump this shit down into 735, I would just admit defeat and I would just say that I am wrong. And then I'll just wash my hands and I'll shake my hand and I'll go, oh damn. They proved that to me. That was extremely unlikely because anything can happen. Trump could literally come out right now and say that he's marrying Jensen Huang from NVIDIA, the CEO. And then instead of being up 3%, we'll be up 5.5% in one day. And everything will be green. But until that happens, I'm not going to bank on that. I'm going to bank on that perfect high being taken out like this indicator telling me. That indicator telling me that there's a 739 high right there. You see that? There's nothing stronger than this, and there is no trading strategy that's stronger than this. If you see a perfect top high like this, a perfect high like that, and they displace away from it, I'm getting ready to tell you right now. It is literally 1 in 100th of a chance that they're never going to reprice that high. Somehow, someway, they want to reprice it. I've probably gathered hundreds of data samples, and from hundreds of data samples that I've seen, they somehow managed to reprice it 99.5% of the time. Out of hundreds of data samples. I'm being dead serious. I'm not joking. So there's nothing that can get me to short this because I'm not going to go against what I've seen before. There's a perfect high here. But this doesn't mean that you long this high here. You don't long this. Why? Because you don't long the HOD. So it's best I just wait here, and it's best that I wait here and then I do nothing. You don't long the HOD. You'll get cooked doing that. Don't do that. If they pull this back like this without taking out this high and they start curling this up towards this zone again, I'm going to long this. I'm just telling you what I'm going to do. So it's either they pop this high, reverse this, and then I short it, or they leave this intact, dump it like this, and then when they start curling it, then I long it on the pullback. So I'm telling you what I'm going to do. Okay? It's just like I told you I was getting ready to short that earlier. Should I activate an Apex Fund to have waiting? Yes, trade a base hit today. No, wait till next week. Start off the week clean. Today, Thursday. What you talking about? Yes, trade a base. What you talking about? Activate it right now. You ain't get that money yet? Where the money at? From the last payout. Perfect high. How long? I knew you were on 60 of tapping. Good job. Yeah, base hit though. You see how they displacement from it? QQQ was trying to dump. That's why I wasn't long up here at this high, and they just liquidation squeezed it. They're pulling this back now. There's a perfect double top high here. I'm switching my order button to buy because they're pulling it back. Be on alert. They're pulling us back. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I think that this is bullish, and I think this is bullish, and I don't think this is bearish. As long as this perfect high exists, I'm going to assume that they're going to keep on trying to attack this. If this was 739.01, I would have shorted this. I just know what they like to do 99% of the time, okay? So I can't tell you what's going on. So there's multiple things in opposition here. We have a perfect high here, but then also we've been squeezing higher on a gap fill Thursday. So there's two things driving the market, and so there's two things pulling the market in opposite directions here. They want to go lower to try and target this gap, but then there's a perfect high up here at the top of this bullish move.
Already coming back for this 9 on the Qs. It's a 4 now.
Yeah, I see that. So I need confirmation, because if I long this, then I'll do this gap fill Thursday on my ass. Get that damn SpaceX.
And if we're talking about key levels, they got every reason to dump down. Coming out of one of those 1 minutes in the 10 a.m. open. But
the only reason why I think they go higher is because of this perfect round hole number on the SPY. But other than that, that's it. There's nothing else. There's nothing else compelling them to go higher. I think that they want to go lower overall, but I just think that this is just here. I just think that this is just here. This just happened to be. So if they curl this up, then yeah. But I personally think that this gap fill Thursday magnet is stronger than that perfect high, because it's just the SPY. But I'm gonna watch this. I'm not gonna long this up here at this high though. There's no scenario. There's no trading strategy where you could get me to buy the top. There's no trading strategy where I would do that, because people get hurt doing that. That's why they pulled this back like this, because they know that they're goofing around over here inside this cloud. You need to watch out for another liquidation dump, and then for them to start bouncing this. Watch out now. QQQ has been trying to go lower this entire time. That Microsoft is up 15%. ARM is now only up 6.5%. SpaceX is up 4%. Everything is bouncing, and it's green. We need to not be shorting this. They're starting to curl this up, and they're starting to curl this up, and they're about to attack this goddamn 739, boy. We need to watch out. They're starting to curl this. We need to watch out for this. This right now is the decision zone. It's either they stop this on the dime and they liquidation squeeze this into 739, or they take this and they start to try to fill this gap. I'm going to wait. I'm not going anywhere right now. I want one of these two to be taken out before I decide to do anything crazy. To me, the easiest trade is when they pop this high and then they start rolling it over, then I short it. That's the easiest trade. The hardest trade right now is to try and long this and try and target that perfect double top high. I think that's harder. I'm being dead serious. Because I just think there's less slack. If you long this right now, I just think there's less slack.
yeah, definitely. That's what I've been putting in chat a lot, talking about the 10 a.m. open and those different things like that. Just trying to look at that level.
They're goofing around right now with that 10 a.m. open, yeah.
I can't click the buy button right now with how I've seen that level being reacted to
Yeah.
the last couple of weeks. And coming out of essentially
Look at
what
this.
creates that movement, this little 1 minute right here.
Right.
No, if they dump it, I don't want to be I'm not going to short it because that's above, but I'm also not going to participate.
I think they got business here with this. I need to watch out for that. I think these people got business here with this damn perfect high here. Somehow, some way, I think they got business there. I can sniff it. They're going to have to seriously dump this market in order for me to participate on the sell side. They are still too close to this. They can do this in 2 candles. They're still too close to this. I don't trust them. Watch out. They're too close right now for comfort. I don't trust these people. I think that this SPY is about to squeeze higher because it could squeeze lower. They're forming a bottom. That's not good. They're forming a bottom. Something indicative that like they like the rug pull. I would not be long and I would not be shorting this. I have no idea where they're getting ready to go. We're in the same candles we were at 9:50. The timestamp now is 10:14. They've done nothing for 20 straight minutes. They're just going sideways. They're basing this. What you think, Cole? You think we should wait?
I'm not doing nothing because I mean,
Yeah, I'm not going
I'm
nowhere.
gonna see how it reacts right now off of 123.
If Cole says to wait, we all better wait.
We all gotta wait. Yeah, I'm not going nowhere right now.
That reaction off literally the number I just called out is interesting. But yeah,
They're about to take out
they
this
could
perfect
go-
high.
They could go get that high on one candle and then still
Yes.
affect this level almost.
Yes.
below it.
Yes. What you said is exactly what I'm thinking. They could get that high off one candle. That's what we need to be watching. We need to be watching this damn SPY. SPY is goofing around right now with that high. They're trying.
On the 10-minute on the SPX, on the BISI there.
You said a what? I was looking at
They're
my phone.
respecting it on the 10-minute.
Mm.
Looks like they're just wicking into it.
Yeah.
Fair value.
This is what I think. I think that they want to go lower, but they're trying to decide how they want to go lower. If they come up here and flash this high, they blow up everybody's accounts and get them out of the market, and then they go lower. If they just start dumping us from this zone, then then everyone who shorted up here or who shorted 739 is just going to be validated. But if they flash this high, then what they'll do is they'll trap the orb traders and then they'll trap the breakout traders and they'll get them in the market. And then once they do something like this, then they'll do this. That's what I think in my brain. My brain is telling me that this happens somehow, some way, no matter what happens today. That's what my brain is telling me. How they go about doing it is the only thing that matters and the only question and the only thing in question. That's a perfect round hole number high. There's nothing stronger than that. I'm not going to short this. Hold on.
Bro,
There's nothing stronger than that. That is stronger than that. That is stronger than that. And to make sure that that's stronger than a triple or double top. There's nothing stronger than that. Be on alert. They want to go higher and not lower, I think. I think they're about to flip this QQ bullish and the SPY is about to squeeze past the zone. And I don't think that anything matters until they do this. They're basing this will be taken out at some point in time. This will be smashed here. I'm trying to tell you. What I think they do is I think they do something like this and then they do this. That's what I think. But I promise you they're going to flash 737. What I'm saying in this order makes sense. I promise you it makes sense. Because I don't know which one that they're going to go to first is the exact reason why I'm not in the trade right now. Because I don't know which one to get rid of target first. So you need to know what not to do more so than knowing what to do. Knowing what to do is long in this. Knowing what to do is short in this. You need to know what not to do will help keep the money inside your account. All right? Look at that. They're taking out this low. I don't know what they're trying to do. I need to see.
Cole, bro, what is that 10 a.m.?
Man, that 10 a.m. is something wicked.
That's why I said
They're about to
they gotta
attack this.
Approve whichever one they want to do to me on this one. I'm not.
Is
participating.
They're gonna
literally
attack this
right
one.
on the line, or am I like crazy?
The first wick on that.
What's up, B? How are you doing today, man? I'm hanging in there. You all right?
Now they're just flirting around.
Trying not to hurt nobody. Trying to take it easy. Trying to make a few nickels today, man. That's it. I'm going about my business, man. How you doing, sir? We need to watch out for this perfect high up here. This is still within their will, just so you know. I need to watch out for that.
GB, I don't know, bro. They can get out this zone quick. If they
Quick. This gap fill Thursday is the main overall objective still. So overall, my mind is still thinking bearish. The only reason why I am not spamming this short button is because of this high here. Make no mistake about this. I do not think that this is bullish overall. Please understand this, that I think that any bullish move is just a fake out. I think that overall they want to go lower, that they want to start hunting sell side from whence they've came. That's what I think overall. But my what not to do is stopping me from shorting this. If this was not here on every pop, I would be rinsing the short side, okay? I swear to God, if this was not here, I would be spamming the short side. I'm not going to do that.
If that wasn't there, I think they'd already be out.
Correct. 100%.
That's why too.
100%. That analysis, you coming to that conclusion 4 months into trading is absolutely ridiculous, because that is exactly what I was thinking. If that 739 right here was not here, they would have been dumped this 100%. SPY would be down in like 735. If this was not here, SPY would be down at 734, 733. SPY would be goofing around over inside the zone. This is the only reason why I think they're going sideways. You said what?
Are you guys good at chess?
No, as a matter of fact, I do not know how to play chess. I've always wanted to play, but trading is just like chess, though.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, you guys must know how to play chess.
Trading is now. I understand the logic behind it. Trading is just like chess. The shit is literally chess. It is, because you need to see exactly what they're getting ready to do before you make a move. And if you make the wrong move, they're gonna take you out this game. So,
bro, last night I learned so much shit. I
want to learn how to play chess.
Epiphany last night.
You said that you learned so much from what?
I had an epiphany last night. I'm just watching price action. I was
Oh, yeah.
midnight up until like 3 o'clock.
Right. That's fun.
I have 5 accounts now. I have like 5 evals. I'm waiting on one to be funded.
Yeah.
My confidence is soaring.
If that perfect round hole number was not there, they would have been gone. They're trying to go lower. They're laying the cheese right now. I'm trying to tell you that they're laying the cheese. I'm not going. Until that perfect round number is taken out, I'm not going to short this. The most dangerous thing you can do is long this, and what I would not do is short this. What I just said makes sense. The most dangerous thing you can do, as in that could cause the most destruction to your account, is long this. What I would not do right now this second is just short this. I would not do that. So what I said makes sense. If what I just said you're going, the Discord students know. But if what I just said from that TikTok and you're going, what the hell is that dude talking about? He just said they go lower and he said they go higher. What the hell is that NQ Insider guy talking about, yapping about over there on that behind that screen? Press that damn button, man. If that's what your brain's telling you, then you still need a mentor. Your brain needs to be trained. Understand that. Because you don't understand what's going on. They're getting ready to come out here and take out this high. You see this? The reason why I said I'll indulge you if that's what you're thinking. The reason why I said what I would not do is short this is because you can still short this and then just like on the right position sizing and still make money after they pop this high. The most dangerous thing you can do though is long this top and then they dump it 0.5% or 1% on your head top. And because the entire account will be gone. But you can survive this right now if you shorted this on like 2 micros and you just waited in order for them to take out this low, which they will come back for later. That's why I said that they're in opposition. That's why I said that there's a difference between the most dangerous thing you can do and what I would not do. First time I've seen your face. What's up? What's up? Yeah, the TikTok was banning me because of, I don't know, the algorithm got a little bit more strict. So ever since I've been showing my face, they have not been banning the live stream. Why? Because I love TikTok Shop. I was also told to say that randomly, but I'm not sure how much that helps. But I just think it's funny to say. So they've been banning me. I'm banned from Cornhub. Start shaking your arse. NIGGA. Spamming this. Hey, stop spamming that inside this goddamn chat. What the hell is wrong with you? Bro got the flags on this thing. He said, I'm banned from Corn. Start shaking your arse. But he says it ASS. NIGGA. Sheesh. Listen. All right, bro. I'm sorry. Damn, I blocked him. Shit. Sorry. I thought he was a robot. Damn. I blocked, bro. Fuck. I'll unblock him.
Why are they going in
never mind.
opposite
We'll leave him
directions right
blocked. We'll leave him blocked. We'll leave him blocked because he started spamming weird shit. You said what now?
now? They're going like opposite directions.
Nah, get his ass out of here.
Creeping it up and then Spy's going.
They're going in the opposite direction now, yeah. Now, QQQ is bullish now. QQQ was bullish, and Spy is lagging behind.
I got a question. Would you say a perfect round hole number on the Spy would be stronger than the Qs?
I think they're about the same.
About the same? Okay.
Yeah. I think that as far as like draws and liquidity, I just think that they're the exact same. And I think it's the same as on the SPX because I've looked at perfect round hole numbers and they've taken, and like I've only seen them touch it and then never come back that same day without taking it out. Less than 1% of the time out of the hundreds of samples that I've seen. Literally less than 1%. So I'm not going to go against something that I've seen occur 99% of the time. Now, how this shakes out on a gap fill Thursday, where the market is compelled to go lower after a gap up, I'm unsure. That's why I'm not shorting this. But the most dangerous thing I think that we can do right now is long this, and what I would not do is short this because that perfect high there. So because those are in opposition, I take no position. Yeah, JB. Come in here with that weird stuff. Gotta watch those people. They're just trolls. They got nothing to do, but they got nothing better to do with their lives. They're just coming over here trying to distract us and trying to get us off sides. Bro is literally probably like 13 years old. He's just over here just goofing around. He needs to do his homework. Be more productive with his time. Look at that.
Look at that.
Bro, you beat me to the punch.
Going to the moon.
Bro,
Market
look at that.
Real volatile, bro.
Look at that. You beat me to it. I literally just said that. They want to come up here and burst this perfect top high. Remember when I told you that? You just be on hyper alert now. This is bullish, and I bet, look at that. They took the high out just now. See that? There's nothing that have got me to short that. If you are confused, and you shorted that, listen, if you were thinking about shorting that, you should have waited until they popped that high and now just press the short button. You would have gotten a better entry. If what I was saying was confusing to you or you did not believe what I just told you, just understand that you went against a model that has a 99.9% rate of occurring. That's what you did. I backtested, just like how I backtested that goddamn FOMC, and I told you that they start dumping the market, that the market goes up for 15-minute time blocks. And some of y'all didn't believe me yesterday with that. You won't believe sooner or later. They just popped that high. I'm gonna wait. Okay, why wait then? Okay, they took it out like you said, so just short it now. Why would I short a fresh brand new HOD? Are you re-entering? I'm not re-entering in nothing. I'm not gonna short this. They just popped that high just now. Set the HOD. You don't know if the next minute they're gonna go higher. They literally just made a brand new fresh high 45 seconds ago. Be on alert. This QQQ looks bullish as hell. It's looking like it's trying to liquidation squeeze it. This is not something I'll be goofing around with. A new 15-minute candle is closing and a new hourly candle is opening. They're about to make this precipitate to go higher potentially. They just closed up at the HOD at the top. Watch out. Easy continuation loans today. I just passed 20 Apex, 5 Money Futures Pro, and 5 Lucid. AC, good job, buddy. I'm out. Have a good weekend, guys. I'm out. Good job, AC. Proud of you, sir. Good job, sir. Way to check in with us, sir. Start checking in with us a little bit more, brother. We miss you. Be on alert. They want to burst this high. I think it's going to precipitate higher. That's why I'm not shorting this. Because why? Because a new hourly candle just opened. A new hourly candle just opened at 10:30. Hey, that's not true. What are you talking about? New hourly candle opens up at 10 o'clock. You know what you're talking about. There's a new hourly candle right now that just opened on the QQQ and on the SPY. Look. You see that? You see how bullish this hourly candle is opening? Why would I not think that at least going to go a little bit higher? Maybe what the hell is that? High of this candle is 683.58. Okay. So they took that high out. Okay. Why would I not think that they're at least going to go a little bit higher than from whence they came? It's called precipitation. This market is like a runaway locomotive. It's not just going to stop on a dime and immediately just go in the opposite of directions 20%. It's precipitating higher like how I told you under this new hourly candle opening. You're not the only, just because you trade futures doesn't mean that everyone else is trading futures. Most people, and the market is going off of the 9:30 to 4 o'clock opening. Just so you know. They precipitated it slightly higher. You need to be on alert now. This ES is now lagging behind since it took out that high right now. ES is lagging behind timestamp 1032. I wonder if I get 120 ticks to the sell side off of 2 micros over here by just goofing around here. Watch out. Timestamp 1032. On the next green candle, I'm going to short this on 2 micros. Watch out. Watch out now. They want to go higher, not lower. This is bullish. Maybe I should wait.
Yeah, the way ES looks, they keep. Well, I don't know.
I'm gonna short this on 2 micros, and I'm gonna try and get 120 ticks to the sell side. They gave me the shittiest fill that you could have ever imagined on those micros just now. But it's 2 micros, so I'm gonna start out this position here. I meant to short it on green, and that was my problem. So they're going to make me feel this pain here, as you can tell. 120 ticks to the sell side. They want to go higher. Timestamp 1033. Look at this market liquidation squeezer. Watch out. Timestamp 1033. They gave me the shittiest feel that you could have ever imagined. Can you believe that? Can you believe that feel that they gave me just now? Probably best I reevaluate this, huh? Or I could hold it. I'll hold it. Look at that market dump, Jesus Christ. I could have got out of this. All I need is 120 ticks to the sell side. That's all I need for real. Best I go break even.
ES may be giving it up.
Man, ES is not giving up this goddamn ghost. They're about to squeeze us to go higher. We need to watch out. Look at that market react in a violent manner. How many ticks is this to the sell side? 160 ticks to the sell side. 120 ticks is here. 120 ticks is here. Look at this market dump. Buy stop. Best I go break even now. They want to attack and they want to go lower now. They don't want to go higher. They want to go lower. They want to dump. Shit. Damn it. I should have took that damn money. They want to dump though. Look at that market dump and shit to bed. Probably best I start to take some of this money off this table, huh? Like so. $200. I'm at my profit target. Why would I want to risk? They want to dump. Be on alert. 120 ticks to the sell side I take. I don't want to goof around trying to get 160. I'll rinse them over again. Be on alert. They want to go lower. I don't think they want to go higher. I think this carousel will stop spinning potentially. But look at that. Imagine, look, I would have got break even just now. This is bullish. Man, we shouldn't be goofing around with these people. It's best I be on alert. This is serious. Maybe we should stop playing around with these people. How much am I up? Oh, $300 on my Funded Futures Family funded accounts, my new ones. Bull knocks up 190. DT up 200. I'm at my profit targets for the day. Why would I want to risk? Huh. 200 up $300. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. What do I want to do? $200 on the bonus accounts. Or $200 on the bonus accounts. How much do I need on these bonus accounts to get to this damn payout? I'm $2,000 away from a payout. No. $2,800 away from a payout. I'll trade the Bullinox, but I'll just turn the copy trader off here. Connections. I'll disconnect the day traders. Then I'll disconnect the Funded Futures Family. And I'll leave the Bullinox connected. That's what I'll do. Let me run a test limit order here. I got to make sure the trade copy is working. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay. Perfect. I think they're about to burst past this high. Why so? Because look at this. Look at this straight line up here that they got going up here above head. You need to watch out for this. SPY is looking like it's about to start rolling over. But they might have business to go higher first and then go lower. This right here does not scream, hey man, you know what? You should just short me right now at this exact second. This looks as though like they'll do something like this and then they'll do this again. I took off my my other funded accounts that are at their profit target so far today. I took those off the table. I'm not going to short this because the QQQ is forming relatively equal 1, 2, 3, 4 triple top highs like this. Up here at this high. This looks like this spells danger to me on the short side. This screams that the average person should short it. So I think they might burst past this high and then go lower. So I'm not going to short this. I'm being dead serious. I'm not going to short that right now. That's what that looks like to me. And I know that they're up here at this top, but still though, why not get the best entry? Be on alert. Look at that. They want to go past the high that I was telling you about. How you been, Noe, man? I've been okay, AC. Recovering one candle. Holy crap. You know, what app do you use to trade? TradingView? Excuse me. Sorry about that. TradingView. Look at that 12-point volume balance up here. They're trying to pop that high that I was telling you about. TradingView with copy trader. That's correct, Padre. Thanks for helping them out. TradingView is the platform. That's correct. And prop firms. There's nothing better than multiplying your money for the amount of money that you put in than trading with a prop firm if you're profitable. There's nothing better than this, because for every $1,000 that because you can literally turn $1,000 into a business that makes you literally $15,000 to $20,000 a week in like less than 30 days if you understand what you're doing. I'm being dead serious. And in like 2 months, hell, you could be there in 2 or 3 months. Hell, you could be making $20,000 a week in 60 days. And if you blow up and you lose, and you only lose like $1,000, like $1,000 or $2,000 at the absolute most in accounts, you just restart the whole process over again. There's nothing better. If all hell breaks loose and you blow up every single last one of the accounts that you have, you would only lose like $1,500 to $2,000. If you're trading your live cash account and all hell breaks loose and you blow up, bro, you would lose like the $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 in one day. You are ready to commit unaliving. There's nothing better than this. I'm being dead serious. There's nothing better than this. Well, hey. Some people might go, well, hey, that's a lie. If I make money every day on my cash account, I get to withdraw the money every day. So, you don't know what you're talking about. Running that Discord, telling everybody what they talk about. Ma'am or sir, if you can't put 4 or 5 days together, green days together, to be able to withdraw money from a prop firm, what the hell makes you think that you'll be able to put 4 or 5 green days together on your cash account to withdraw the money every day? You still need to be consistent on your cash account to make money. You talking about what? Oh, let me guess. You magically gonna make $15,000, $20,000 in your cash account on Monday, and then only lose $50 on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then make another $20,000 on Friday, right? Let me guess. That's what you're telling me?
Yes.
They're trying to attack this sell side. This is bearish.
SPX with LRLR.
Look at that goddamn trend line. Holy smoke. Watch out. I would not long this. Look at this trend line. I wish I would have seen that earlier. They're about to attack, and they're about to send this past the zone. This is bearish and not bullish to me. You need to be consistent you need to be consistent anyway. Because if you're not consistent, how you gonna make money? The answer to everything that you're looking for is is inconsistency. They want to dump this. I'm trying to tell you that they're trying to go lower. The only reason why I didn't short this was because this high was. If they would have popped this high, so oh my God, I would have shorted it. But they didn't pop the high. I missed this short by a few ticks just now. Just so you're aware. That's what I missed it by, just so you're aware. Just so we're on the same page. I missed that by a few ticks. I wanted them to take out this high and then go lower. I told you that they were going to do this. This is what caused me to miss this trade. So they're doing this, but I wanted them to go at least a little bit higher, take this out, and then go lower. Because they didn't do that, I missed that short. There's no scenario where I'm thinking about longing this. You said what?
Oh my goodness. How did they not inverse that? They were a tick away from inversing that 5 minute.
They're about to attack, bro. Bro, these people are about to attack, and this is bearish. I do not think this is bullish. I think they're about to attack. Like full-blown attack. This does not scream bullish to me. Look at that piece of shit of a SpaceX. I think they're about to start attacking right now. So long as, to me, so long as they don't take out 737 and flash this VWAP, I think that I still think that they're getting ready to go lower. So like if they bounce this up inside the zone like this, I am going to short this. Until they take out this alert on this SPY. Because I'm going to assume that they're probably getting ready to go lower to attack. So any bounce until that is taken out, I am going to assume fake. Watch out. I'm going to short this right now on 2 micros on the next serious green candle push higher that we get. I gotta watch out for this though. $130 ticks to the sell side. I gotta watch out for this. They're about to attack this. This is bearish and not bullish. I'm trying to tell you that this is bearish. I was waiting on this candle to turn more green, just so you're aware. They want to attack. They don't want to go higher. They're trying to go lower. I'm trying to tell you, you need to be watching out for this low over here on this SPY. They want to flash this VWAP. They want to flash this VWAP on this SPY. I promise you, they want to do this. Do not long this. I was trying to wait for the candle to turn green of some sort before I just randomly did that. I don't want to short over here at this bottom either. I'm going to short this on 2 micros. I'm going to short this on 2 micros, and I'm going to try and get 120 ticks to the sell side off of this damn SPX flashing this low over here. All right? We need to go. Holy shit, look at that market react to that zone like that. Jesus Christ. Maybe shorting inside this hole isn't. Maybe shorting inside this goddamn hole isn't the smartest goddamn thing to do. Maybe I should get out of this. I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to reevaluate. I'll wait. I'll wait for them to bounce it and I'll short it on green. That's what I'll do. If they take it out, then they take it out. I'll get out of break even. I'll reevaluate. I'm not going to short inside the goddamn hole. I'm not going to do no stupid shit like that. You going broke, I think. Who said that? I'm not going to short this shit inside this hole. I got out of break even. I'm not going to do no stupid shit like that. I'd rather them take this shit straight to the TP without me.
131 on SPX.
SPY just took out this low that I was telling you about, and the QQQ didn't even budge. They want to go lower, but I just think that's a poor risk to reward trade. They didn't bounce it enough for me to short it. They still taking it lower.
SPX has 131 point imbalance on the top.
That's dangerous. They want to go lower. We need to watch out for this 131 right here that Discord is alerting us to. You need to watch out for this. Watch out for that. You need to watch out for this. This is a 131. I'm not going to catch this falling knife. They're going to have to dump this and then curl it in order for me to try and play that 131. So this trade, actually speaking, probably would have got down straight to this TP, but I got shaken. Yeah, it would have went straight to the TP, but I got shaken out. Why? Because I don't like to short it inside the hole. That's dangerous. That means danger. You don't short inside the hole. You don't do no shit like that. I don't give a damn what the contract sizing is. If any strategy is telling you to short inside the hole, it's probably best you don't do that. I needed them to bounce this so I could have shorted it. So I got out of break even. I don't trust that. They're about to bounce this and come and target this 131 on this damn SPX right now. Watch out. You need to watch out for this. But this is not worth the risk to reward to me because they're clearly trying to dump this. So me longing it to try and get this is not worth me risking all of this downside here and then them curling up and then them coming towards it. What I think that the better option to do is for them to come up here and fill this 131, and then you consider shorting up here inside this zone to then still try to go lower potentially. However, you need to be cautious because this market is bullish off the chain and they had just swept this internal here. So they could have just swept this internal like this and just keep doing this. So that's what you need to be on alert for if you were going to consider shorting this still. Okay? Just so you're aware, there's a 131 there. Microsoft shares up 15%. Microsoft is on track for its best day since 2008. It's never been this high since 2008. That's 20 years ago. $20 ago. How do you have to how do you have to trade on a funded? How long do you have to trade on a funded account? I have no idea. You got to read the FAQ. They're trying to go lower. Got to read the FAQ. It depends. They all got different rules. They want to dump to go lower. I would not long this. It's more dangerous to long this than it is to short this right now. If anything, you should be using that 131 as an entry model for a short, not go, I'm along this. Hopefully they feel it.
200 on the NQ short.
They want to dump and then they want to take the NQ to 28,050. This right here is where they want to come to. They want to come over and flash this low here. This market wants to come here and flash this low. This is the next internal for them to sweep. Okay? So I'm just telling you what they're doing. This is the next internal for them to target on this pullback here. On this gap fill Thursday magnet. After they blew up everybody's accounts. They want to come to 28,050. If you're still in the short, you need to go break even. They shook me out. It caused me to get a break even and caused me to get out of this. I shorted at 162.50 and I got out at 162.50. I got a break even. It just was not worth the risk to me. Because why? Because I don't like shorting inside the hole. They just pulled this shit back 300 ticks. I'm not going to short it at the bottom of a 300 tick move. I want them to go green and then I short it. I want them to go green and then I short. Look out. They want to dump and go lower. They're bleeding it out. Are we in positive HVL? No, we're not. Wait. The 0 to T chain is in positive HVL. The 0 to T on SPY is at 742. Barely. Yes, so you got to read the FAQ for whichever prop firm that you get ready to trade with. And you got to know if those rules suit you. That's how I determine a prop firm home. This entire weekend, I did nothing but research and I read the entire FAQ section for about 7 or 8 different prop firms to come up with another 2. Like I read the entire FAQ section, including the payout section and their live section. They want to dump this and then they want to come into 28.50. This is their target for this. This is their target for this pullback. I would not long this. They would have flashed just to go lower. This is bearish to me and not bullish. What's up, E? Love, Brody. I forget just taking our break. We talk about love, y'all. Love you too, bro. Buddy, how you been, brother? Miss you. Shorts? They're pulling it back now. I can't tell you when to press that button. I'm just telling you where they're going. because I don't know what account you trading. But I'm gonna tell you what I would not do. What I would not do is long this as of 2 or 3 minutes ago. I would not have done that. I put that alert there so you can see that dotted line right over there on your screen so you can see where they're getting ready to come to. They're now tapping into a 1 and a 5 and a 15-minute BISI. I would not be goofing around with these people. They want to flash this low and attack this VWAP. They want to flash this low here and then attack this VWAP. This right here is where they're trying to come to. They're going to come to the zone. They're going to flash this low and attack this VWAP.
And I should have held my short a little longer.
Yeah. They want to flash this. This is bearish. There's a lot of people putting round hole numbers, buy orders at 680, and they're about to get stopped out when they flash this VWAP, this pink line right here. This trailing pink line. They're about to flash this low. You see this? They just took that out just now. This is bearish and not bullish. Watch out. Good, beloved. Shout out to the whole Discord. Yes, sir. Miss you, brother. They've been pulling this back non-stop now since 10:36, and the timestamp is 10:55. You need to watch out. You need to now be on alert for like a potential bounce of some sort out of this 1 and this 5 and this 15-minute BISI. You need to watch out. You need to watch out now. Like they might do like a liquidation raid real quick, and then they're getting ready to turn this market around and start bouncing this shit. You need to watch out now. Watch out. Trying to catch a falling knife right now is ill-advised. Watch out. Did he retire? Where's Chris at? Did he retire? I don't know what happened to Chris. I think he's doing all right. I wouldn't even try to go after that imbalance. Hell no, I'm not going to try to go after that imbalance. Hell no. That imbalance is just a thing of the past for me.
Going all the way down to VWAP.
Absolutely. I take trades based off of whatever I think is more dangerous. So longing this up here like this, here on this candle where I was alerted to like this, to try and get half of like 0.1% like this, doesn't really make much sense to me. Doesn't really make much sense to me. Why? Because I'm risking this entire downside. Like you need them to dump it and then start curling it up for like a better risk to reward. Hold on real quick, phone call.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
damn it, the microphone went out. I was talking, and I said I was going to loan us off of this confluence zone and get 120 ticks to the upside. My mic went out. So I loaned this. Why? Because the indicators say 1, 5, and 15-minute BISC. Indicator tell me consequent encroachment, 1, 5, and 15. The NQ Insider indicator here, FEG cluster indicator here, tell me 1, 5, and 15-minute BISC cluster on a pullback, I long and I take base hit off of, and I get out and I don't be greedy. That's what indicator tell me after a liquidity sweep. So first moment, I long it on red can, long when candle turn red for better entry, and I get out at base hit. Sorry, mic went out. Be on alert. Just passed a Lucid Pro in 1 hour. Nico says, good job. Just passed a Lucid Pro. I wouldn't even try to, oh yeah, nah, I carry read that. Might bounce on the 15-minute orb range. Look at that market shit the bed from that zone. God damn it, thank God I was out of there, huh? Shit. Imagine if I was being greedy. What would happen to me? Be on alert now. This is serious now. Timestamp, 11 o'clock. Cash giveaway today. Another cash giveaway. We'll give away more money to the people. Only on TikTok though. Another cash giveaway. We're starting a cash giveaway in 15 minutes. Every single post that I post, I'll do a cash giveaway on. You just got to make a comment. Cash giveaway today on my most recent post on TikTok. It's the one where it says numbers don't lie. Where I posted a screenshot of what I make arguably per week, minimum. I posted it. Why? Because it's not that anyone calls me a liar, because you see me trade every single day. And you see the P&L every single day. But I posted on the TikTok. It's on the TikTok now. Please just go make a comment. It could just be a thumbs up. It could be a, hey man, I'm just new here. Or hey, just joined the Knowledge Center. Looking good. Or hey man, good trades today. I passed my account today. Or just don't say no weird stuff like, like, hey, free what's a weird country that nobody cares about? Free the South Pole. Because I rep the North Pole, gangster. Don't say no weird shit like that, because we're not politically motivated. We're just trying to change our lives. We're just normal people here. Please. It must be exhausting trying to convince everybody to change their beliefs. I know you're tired, but go run that marathon somewhere else, please. We don't care about that shit. We're just trying to give away free money. All right? So just go make a comment. Hey, why I gotta make a comment? Why can't you just point me out and give it to me? Because it's not me choosing. It's the robot that chooses from the comments. Because if I just randomly chose somebody, then y'all would think that I'm the one, then like people would think it's not fair. So I'm going to spin the wheel, and I spin the wheel live, and I show you from the Discord what happens. So it's not me. It's somebody choosing from the comments. It's my most recent post. I just posted it today. So the robot chooses emojis too. So if you're one of those people and you're like, bro, I've been making money for like the last 2 weeks, and I've been participating in the giveaway, the last 2 giveaways, bro, like the last 3 or 4 giveaways, bro. And I've been posting my life's testimony, man, and I've been copying and pasting it. I'm sick of telling the truth on my life testimony, man, and be inside this Discord. If that's the case, then hey, that's fine. Just give a waving emoji, or just give fire emoji, or just give a thumbs up. Or just say, hey, what's up? Or hey, it's me, user 187. Just making up random numbers, okay? I am going to do a giveaway in 7 minutes. You need to go make the comment now. It is only on TikTok. I'm not going to do it on Instagram because I didn't post on Instagram since yesterday. This is going to be 150. Yeah. All right. Who's that? You're calling me. I'm doing another cash giveaway. I commented, reposted, and shared. Thanks to Don. And what's up? Need a giveaway. Free cash right now. I'm giving away an Apex 50K cash account equivalent. I'm going to cash up you the money. I swear to God, there's no strings attached. I swear to God. And the crazy thing about this is this. If you think that you can't win, right? Ask that of the last person. Ask that of JB. JB won the last 2 giveaways. And all she did was just make a comment. I promise you. JB won the last 2 giveaways in a row. Where do we got to comment? On my most recent post, you have to like the post. You have to like it and then make a comment. It literally takes 20 seconds. And I will cash up you the money today. I swear to God. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. This is not a joke. I'm being dead serious. This is literally like not a joke. I'm getting ready to do the giveaway right now in a minute. On IG, no, because the IG one was yesterday. I didn't do a post on IG yet today. Just the one on the TikTok. Where's the giveaway? You have to make a comment on my most recent post. The one there where it says numbers don't lie. That one. Just literally the first comment. I mean, not first comment. The last post. Not the last as in the very end. I'm talking about the most recent one. The most recent one. The first one. I was the first comment. Oh, thanks, Dadon. Thank you for support. Look at that. They want to bounce from this. Look, they want to bounce from this 15-minute busy. You don't short a 15-minute busy. There's no scenario where you do that. So if anything, you should have been looking in the longs over here, but they decided to shake you out and then go higher first. This is bullish and not bearish. Cash giveaway today. I'm getting ready to start it up. Please go make a comment. Please, guys, please like the post. Please like the post. Like, all this aside. Like, don't just send 2 thumbs up emojis and go, man, I'm sick of that, dude. I'm not even gonna press that heart button. Come on, man. Guys, there should be like 40 or 50 comments there. We're doing a cash giveaway like damn near every day now. It's free money. What are y'all doing? You said IG or TikTok? TikTok. The one on the TikTok Discord. You're hitting them out of the park, Chilo. Yeah. Good job, Chilo. Coach shorted that or he longed it? Good job, Nico. Cash giveaway today. Go make a comment on the TikTok. Look at where they bounce. Look at where I shorted it at. And then look where I bought it at and they bounce. Be on alert. That's a lot of work though. Zero says from who's inside Discord exactly. It's like giving away cash is so hard. And like giving away life-changing opportunities is so hard. It's crazy. Like y'all see me trade here live every single day and then people don't want to join this Discord. And they see us calling us market leaders every single day and navigating this safely. And then people go, man, somebody who's not a millionaire told me that I could get rich for free. And then like if you ask them and say, hey, how's that going for you? They go, like they might actually feel offended. They go, wait, how dare you ask that of me? But are you following that advice you're using? No, but I want you to follow it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, and I know some people are thinking, bro, I don't give a damn about no $25, bro. I don't give a damn about no 50K account, bro. It's either, I'm not spending 7 seconds of my time to send 2 thumbs up emojis or to say, hey, my name is Larry or hey, my name is Susan. I'm new here. That takes me 10 seconds to type. I'm not doing that unless you're going to give me $50,000 in cash. So I'm not even going to remotely enter. And so because of that, now you have no chance of winning. And then somebody who's more humble than you is going to make that comment and then they're going to get the money. And then you're going to be left with nothing. You want to know why? Because it's miraculous. Like I always say, it's miraculous how the people that always want something for nothing, they always end up with nothing. I'm being dead serious. That's literally how life works. Guys, go make a comment on my most recent post. I'm about to do the giveaway right now, and I'm about to pull it up right now. My most recent post. You don't have to put your social security number there, man. Jesus. Just put something simple there. You don't gotta put your goddamn social security number there. Be on alert. This is serious. I want you to look at this. Nah, the numbers don't lie post. Correct, that one. Those $50 will feed someone in India for a month. Yes, no, not the Students of the Week one. The one that says numbers don't lie. Literally the first part, the most recent one. The one that's to the top left. The screenshot one where I just sent out my weekly withdrawals from just 2 prop firms. That one. They defeat people in India for a month. Hey, why is BTC copying NQ? Do y'all see what's happening? I have no idea. I don't look at Bitcoin at all. You're really helping me out, man. I'm at 1643 profit right now, and I've only done 4 trades. Then please go make a comment and try and just then please say that. Literally copy that message that you just sent, and then just copy it, and then just go make that comment on like the other post. You'd be entered into the giveaway because that I'm about to do right now. So the robot's just gonna choose somebody from the comment section. If you're up $1,600, I commented on the video, man. I really do appreciate it. You're done for today. You're up $1,600 today. CME just donated the Galaxy. We'll blow the horn for my boy CME. CME is inside Discord. CME is one of the most genuine people that I've ever met, and I've never met him in person. Honest dude. I'm being honest and solid dude. He makes us laugh all the time from inside Discord. Really good guy. I'm being dead serious. We'll blow the horn for CME. TikTok. My boy CME, yeah, good dude, Abundant. Real good dude. Okay, guys, listen. What the hell's going on with my Wi-Fi? Is my Wi-Fi out? It's a 50K eval equivalent for the Apex. It's gonna be like 24. Well, it's like, well, honestly speaking, the eval costs like $19, but I'm gonna just send 25. Just no strings attached. I promise you, I'm going to spin the wheel and it's gonna choose somebody. Diddy Candle. Yeah. They're goofing around right now with these highs. We're gonna do the cash giveaway right now. Go make a comment. There's 50 people watching right now. There should be at least 30 or 40 comments there. On as to why people just don't like free money, I have no idea. Like, there's people listening to my voice right now going, bro, I'm not gonna make no comment like that because you're not giving away 50,000. Okay, just sit there. Lock in. This is serious. Stop goofing around. What's going on with my Wi-Fi?
You muted.
Yes, sir. I'm here. I was just trying to figure out why my Wi-Fi was up. Wi-Fi tripping.
How you doing, CME?
I can't call it, Phantom. I can't call it.
And the wise words of my boy, if he was having any more fun, he couldn't stand it. If I was having any more
Any
fun.
more fun, Phantom, I could not stand it.
Whatever bro said that I'd be crying laughing. That's funny as hell. Because it's true.
How's your day been going?
What's going on with this video? Why is it not saying that?
Good.
Yeah, you know, I'm still oversizing, man. I'm trying to figure this thing out. That's all right. I'm gonna get it though.
Yeah.
Long as he don't give up, I'm good.
Never that. You know we're here. What in the?
Yeah, I usually don't trade any more than five micros.
You know, I like the full port, so I'm just trying things, you know.
Cash giveaway right now is starting. If you did not make a comment on my most recent post, you need to do that right now.
Absolutely.
Go make a comment. But before I do that,
Slide me at least 5 of those bull knocks.
Yeah, I haven't tried bull knocks yet.
Yeah, I haven't either, but I signed up and I read a little bit up on it, but I haven't finished it up yet.
Yeah.
Guys.
Okay, there's no rush. No rush.
Guys, I saw this morning, and I saw this this morning, And so I wanted to share.
Being rich is a state of mind.
Absolutely. Guys,
Absolutely right. Go ahead, E.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guys, I saw this morning and I wanted to share this before we do the cash giveaway. This guy right here helped me psychologically like 15, 20 years ago. He burst out on the scene. His name is Eric Thomas, E.T. the hip hop preacher. I used to listen to him in the morning when I used to listen to him in the morning when I was so poor. And I knew for a fact that I had no way in order for me to get to school for free. But I just happen to be blessed to be 6'9". But 6'9" is nothing if you don't work for it. And he came out with this one speech. It's called the "How Bad Do You Want to Breathe?" How bad? It's the as bad as you want to breathe. And I could probably recite this word for word 15 years later, 16, 17 years later. Long story short, the premise of this is you need to write this down. It's called the "How Bad You Want to Breathe" speech. And the premise of it is,
I used to listen to that guy too, man. He's good, bro.
He's good. He's
great motivator.
Great motivator. And the premise of it is you're not going to succeed until you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe. Whenever that is in alignment, then that's when you'll succeed. And he used to say those things. And I had now obviously my dad was there, but my father was a single father. My dad was a military father. He was working hard in order to bust his ass every single day. But however, I was by myself a lot of the times whenever he was at work. I listened to this guy. I used to intentionally miss the bus. Our townhouse, because my dad actually got a really good job. The best job he ever got one time. So he moved us into like a little townhouse. We rented like a townhouse. And it was a mile and a half, almost 2 miles away from school. My bus came at 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning. My bus came at like 5:30 in the morning.
Amazon and Apple have earnings today after market close.
And I used to miss the bus on purpose, and I used to jog to school. Because all that I wanted was to go to school for free. Because I knew for a fact my father couldn't afford that. Just to keep myself in shape, praying to God that a college coach would see me one day. I used to go to school sweating, and he used to call my father and be like, "Why is Eric coming to school sweating like this? And why does he stink?" And I used to sneak inside the gym. Because this dude right here motivated me, so I wanted to play this for you.
Want to be a millionaire, but you in love with...
Listen to what he says.
Want to be a millionaire. But you in love with poverty. Want to be a millionaire, but you in love with poverty. You want to be a millionaire, but you in love with sleep. You want to be a millionaire, but you still listening to the noise. You still listening to people in your life who've never made $1 million before tell you about making $1 million. You still got people in your ear who ain't never played this game, and you got people in this room who played the game, and you tell them you want to be coached until it's time to get coached. You want to be coached until it's time to get coached. You're not coachable, and to be a millionaire, you got to be coachable. I'm going to say it one more time. If you want to be a millionaire and you grew up in the working class, you got to get rid of all that working class stuff, and you got to get coached. And many of you say you are coachable until somebody try to coach you.
That was a 45-second excerpt. That was 45 seconds. That sounds a lot like some of the things I'll be telling y'all. I'm going to play it one more time.
Want to be a millionaire, but you in love with poverty. You want to be a millionaire, but you in love with sleep. You want to be a millionaire, but you still listening to the noise. You still listening to people in your life who've never made $1 million before tell you about making $1 million. You still got people in your ear who ain't never played this game, and you got people in this room who played the game, and you tell them you want to be coached until it's time to get coached. You want to be coached until it's time to get coached. You're not coachable. And to be a millionaire, you gotta be coachable. I'm gonna say it one more time. If you wanna be a millionaire and you grew up in the working class, you gotta get rid of all that working class stuff and you gotta get coached. And many of you say you are coachable until somebody try to coach you.
Many of you say you want to be coached until it's time to be coached. You better listen to what you just said. Some of y'all say that you want to make them $10,000 a week like this in a few minutes and be done like this, or $10,000 a day. Some of y'all say y'all want to do this, but when I sit here and when I tell you, bro, you got to read and you got to take your time on that page, some of y'all not taking this shit seriously. When I sit here and when I tell you and say that you got to show up to the meetings, it's free, you're not taking this shit seriously. Whenever I tell you, excuse me, I'm starting to get personal right now. I'm going to do this cash giveaway in a minute. If you're not on the live stream, you don't get the money. So go make a comment on my most recent post. On the most recent post, the first one that shows up at the top left. Just any comment will do. I'm going to stop this rant in 60 seconds. But when I tell you that you got to go read, nah, that's where you draw the line. When I tell you, bro, you up $1,000, stop fucking trading. You still want to try and make $3,000 or $4,000 today. And then you blow up and you go back to where you were 3 or 4 weeks ago. When I tell you, bro, what you're doing is clearly not been working, stop doing that shit. You still want to keep doing it. And then to top it all off, you want to search on Reddit and Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace or hell, even a goddamn Backpage, which was a prostitution site from like 25 years ago. God knows where the hell you're getting your shit from. And then, or your trading strategies from. And you're sitting, I was being sarcastic, and you're sitting over here goofing around, and those people on those sites who are not millionaires are telling you, bro, do this, bro. Bro, just trust me, bro. You don't need no mentor. You don't need no coach, bro. Bro, go do that shit, bro. Go do that shit. And you sitting there goofing around, you're going, bro, that makes sense to me. And they have convinced you to believe that shit. But if you ask them one very important question, are you a millionaire doing that? They'll look you dead in your eyes and they'll go, hey, how dare you ask me that? Or they'll come up with some weird lame brain excuse and go, bro, I just started last week doing this. Give me some time. And you check in with them a year or two from now, and either they gave up or they're going to have nothing to say. They're going to be like, man, that shit's a scam. That shit not for me. No mother effer. You wasn't following instructions. You was trying to reinvent the wheel. The wheel has already been invented. So when I tell you to go over there and go read and go take that shit seriously, everybody want to be a millionaire until it's time to be coached. Until I understood that, my life did not change. I always thought that I was better than the system, and I always ended up with nothing. I was a victim of my own mentality. Until I did away with that mentality, and until I actually started listening to people that actually knew freaking more than me, my life did not improve. I have the absolute best relationship with my father right now. You want to know why? Because everything that he freaking told me when I was growing up was 100% correct. It was me. My brain needed to change. I always thought that he was out to get me. I always thought that everyone above me was out to get me. I always thought that I knew how to get there. I thought that I knew how to get to the NBA. I ain't never been in no NBA before. I thought that I knew how to make $1 million. I never made $1 million before. I thought that I knew how to be profitable. I was never profitable before. I'm getting personal because this is seriously like my life. And I know for a fact that there's dozens of y'all listening to my voice right now that have been here or that are here. And you are right there on that edge trying to determine whether or not that you should take this shit seriously. This is serious, bro. Nobody's going to come and save you, man. There's people paying tens of thousands of dollars a day from this goddamn computer, and you sitting over here goofing around. This is serious. I don't give a shit about no $59 per month. I make $30,000 or $40,000 a week. I don't give a fuck if you join this community or not. I don't care. There's only like 100 of us inside here, bro. 150 of us or less. I don't care what you do. But you need to stop goofing around. This is serious. I'm being dead serious. And I know some of you are thinking, bro, why the hell is Unc tripping? You want to know why? Because Unc used to be poor. And Unc know what it feels like. Unc used to be unprofitable. That's why. I used to listen to those people, and I get upset whenever I look back in the past, and I think, God damn it, if I would have had a mentor, I would have been profitable in like a year or less. It wouldn't have took me no goddamn 10 years. I could have saved hundreds of thousands of dollars to the market maker before I figured this shit out. I'm sick of this shit. I'm serious, man. This is serious. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm not even being sarcastic. Now, I know some of you are probably thinking, bro, this dude right here is trying to hard-ass sell me on a $49 every 3-month knowledge center. Then you're missing the goddamn point. It's not about no fucking $49. I'll refund you right now. I come with a free 3-day trial. I don't give a shit. This is serious. I'm trying to get you to change so we can change the world. I'm not going to change the world by trying to convince you to like or to dislike Trump or to figure out what the hell is going on in Ukraine or as to why Elon Musk is a trillionaire. You crazy as hell. Or to try and figure out who the hell Kim Kardashian is dating this week and what the hell she's doing with her vagina. Or hell, even Cardi B.
Perfect double bottom on SPX.
Look at that. This is serious. So I'm going to start this goddamn giveaway. You got to go make a comment on my most recent post. Any comment will do. I'm getting ready to spin the wheel right now. This is serious, man. I take this stuff seriously. We change people's lives every single day inside here. This is serious. You want to know why? Because everybody likes to talk about what to do. Nobody wants to talk about the psychology behind this. If your brain is not right, you can never be a millionaire. Ever. I don't give a shit if I give you $2 million, you'll be broke soon. You won't know what to do with it. You'll be like a monkey with a briefcase or a monkey with an ATM card walking around who doesn't know the pin. He can't do nothing with it. You need to know how to use the card with the money on it. It has nothing to do with technical analysis or fundamental, which is fully useless. This is serious. They're just goofing around and going sideways. There should be at least 40 to 50 comments on our most recent post so I can do this cash giveaway. I'm going to start my rant. That is not to convince you of nothing. That's to get you to open up your damn eyes. They're lying to you. And they're distracting you with stuff that makes no sense. And time is just going by. So you'll listen to what I was saying. You're going, oh, man, I ain't giving us how to do, man. He's tripping. I'm tripping. And then you'll log on tomorrow, and then tomorrow will turn into 3 or 4 weeks from now, and then 3 or 4 weeks from now will turn into 3 or 4 months from now. And if you would have looked back 5 or 6 months from now, you could have been profitable. You could have changed everything about your life. You could not even been the same human. Doctors and lawyers will be asking you what the fuck you're doing. I got 20-year-olds in here making $1 million a fucking year. And you're sitting over here goofing around. I could show you the proof. I'm not going to lie to you. I got 20-year-olds making literally $1 million a year turning to multimillionaires inside here. I got 16-year-olds in here making $50,000, $60,000 a month from this same information. And they all share one very important characteristic. They stop bullshitting. And the crazy thing about this is this. Every single last one of them understood one very important thing. Not every last one of them, because I can't speak for all of them, so let me correct myself before I say something that's false. They are all not, see, I was getting ready to say it again. The vast majority of them are people that you would overlook. One, because they have no other way to turn to, and they failed along every other step of this journey. Or two, they share a very important characteristic. You want to know why? Because, no offense to them, because they're not that goddamn smart. They don't think that they're that smart. The 20-year-old, he's a high school fucking dropout. The other one is terrible in math. The 16-year-old, he's terrible in his math. He's terrible in math. I can show you the screenshots. His mother is on his ass about trying to pass high school. He's willing to submit himself to the process because he doesn't think that he's smarter than the system. So that is why he succeeds. He's just dumb. They're just dumb enough to go, man, you know what? I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so I'm going to just follow these instructions. And I'm going to stay focused on this because I don't know what the fuck else to do. And you know what? At the end of the day, that is why they succeed. And I'm going to close with this one very important philosophical lesson that has changed my entire way of understanding the entire world. They are far more intelligent than you. You want to know why? I don't give a fuck if you have 5 degrees. You want to know why? Life is not, I heard this from a philosopher. And this guy that likes to speak Stoic content. And as a matter of fact, I'll sit on the side Discord and I'll play it later. This will change your entire perspective about life. Right here, right now. And this gives me goosebumps. Listen. Life, intelligence is not what you think it is. He says it like this. Intelligence is usually measured off of book smarts, test scores, degrees, X, Y, and Z, how much, how fast you can get a double bottom, how fast you can regurgitate information. He was like, the true test of intelligence is whether or not that you get what you want out of life. Whether or not that you're able and willing to adapt. That is the true test of intelligence. Are you getting what you want to out of life? You want to know why? Because if you're extremely book smart and you continuously keep on making ill-advised decisions that keep on betraying the very thing that you are ultimately trying to accomplish as a human on this planet, which every single last one of us on this earth is trying to accomplish, because we all share the same goal. We all want to improve our lives, and we all want to be in a better position, right or wrong. That is 100% undeniable fact. That is the very essence of being a human. If you are doing things that are directly betraying that, inadvertently or directly, you are not that intelligent. That includes whatever that is to you. So whatever you're doing, if you know you need to be to work at 9 o'clock, but yet you got 4 degrees and you keep waking up at 8:50 and you keep being 20 minutes late to work and you keep getting fired from your job that you keep getting hired on, you're not that smart. Because you haven't adapted yet. You don't know how to adjust. So I'll send that out inside here and I'll play that for you all later. But that's one of the things that ultimately changed my entire perspective about life and about intelligence. That 20-year-old dropout is very intelligent now.
Yeah, I appreciate that talk, bro. I needed that.
Absolutely. I appreciate that, brother. 100%. Life is just about adapting. That's it. We need to adapt to our environment. You said what, Sammy?
You think you can DM me that
that video? I'm gonna send that to you.
Yeah. Bet. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna DM that to you. Guys, listen. And I know Sammy probably thinking, bro, life is hard, bro. I don't got no parents. I wasn't born rich. I don't got the same fair shake as everybody else. I'm gonna tell you one very important thing. Life is not fair. You right now are listening to my voice right now, and there's someone here that doesn't even have the opportunity to listen to my voice. They are literally in the Congo right now, or in or in Syria right now, and they are actual slaves. They are slaves right now, you know. What about them? Life has always been unfair. Life is about whether or not that you could adapt to your environment. And so I'm gonna close with this. This is the only thing that you're looking at right now that I have seen that gives everybody a fair shake. It doesn't care about who you are, where you're from, or none of your credentials. That's why everybody fails. Because everybody thinks that they're smarter than the system and thinks that they can outsmart this. You can't lie to this. It's either you're right or you're wrong, and it tells you right here, right now. It holds the mirror up to your face, like this. It holds the mirror up to your face. And it says you're right or you're wrong. And because you refuse to look at it, you'll never see the picture. You'll never see the picture because you refuse to open up your eyes and see it for what it is. It doesn't care who you are, your past, or anything like that. It tells you, and it tells you the truth. 97% of people fail at this because they refuse to acknowledge that very simple fact. I'm going to do this cash giveaway right now. You're going to make a comment on my most recent post. I'm pulling up right now. No more rant, no more talking. Let me read these comments before I do so. Let me see this. Damn, Mark, what was you doing back on back page? This is a joke. Oh, man, I was like, damn, 10 years old when that shit came out. We over here with 15 drawdown. You worried about the geopolitical stuff. Wake up, fam. Level up. Exactly. Exactly. You sitting here trying to pass a damn, I'm making this up. You sitting here trying to pass a funded account with $10 in drawdown, or a $10 funded account with 86 cents in drawdown. And you sitting here worried about geopolitical war tension news in Iran, man, or trying to convince random strangers on the internet or family members to convert. Man, if you don't focus in and lock in this goddamn thing, ain't nobody gonna listen to you. You wanna know why? Go walk down the street in your nearest city. Just walk down the street, and the next homeless man pushing a cart, have him tell you his life story and tell you or try to convince you to change something in your life. And then let me know if you're going to listen. Let me know if you're going to give him anything more than 60 seconds of your time. You're not. You want to know why? Because that's how the people in power look at you. Bro, you sit there and debate with other homeless people. The people in power ain't gonna listen to you until you got power, until they know that you're actually successful. They ain't gonna listen to you, so you're wasting your time. You think that a politician or somebody that's in power or that's making millions of dollars a year that actually has the ability to do something is gonna listen to you? Fuck no. They're gonna laugh at you. You need to lock in. So you're wasting your time. Lock in. Let me read this. Can you glitch it so I win? I was a part of the Discord. There's some stuff going on in my life. What happened? Can you glitch it? Glitch what? DM me, Padre. What you talking about? I commented on that. Oh, you talking about the giveaway? Yeah, commented. Okay, now I'm not done. Hell no. Need those 50 to come back in, cuz. I got you. Mm-hmm. Or should I get out? It's a 50K eval. Yeah. Diddy can. Okay, I already read that. What's up? Okay, I already ran quite up. You're a legend, G. I'm start tapping in daily. Absolutely, Jax. Out for the day because it's 2 days to pass. Okay, good job. I wasn't poor. I was po. I couldn't afford the OR. Absolutely. Short 100 minis. Okay, I read that. Facts. I'm about to purchase your full insider access page. Do this come with live trading and signals? There's no signals. This is not an alert service. This is a knowledge page. You can copy the trades that I copy, but don't do it if you don't know what the hell I'm doing. And you cannot do that unless you're inside Discord because why? Because it's like an 8-second latency delay on TikTok and there's a 12-second latency delay on YouTube. So if you're going to at least try to scam the system, at least listen to my voice in real time and see my whole screen. You can't see my whole screen on TikTok because it's so they'll ban it. This is a knowledge center. I will turn you into a person that makes $15,000 to $20,000 per month minimum. I will turn you into that person. Stop trying to fight me. Stop trying to make it easy. If being a millionaire was easy, everybody would fucking do it. The mentorships and everything whenever you're inside here is free. I don't need no more money. I need you to make my job easier by studying that knowledge center and by studying up inside this Discord and showing up to those mentorships. Trust me when I tell you, I'll show you the screen. Or as a matter of fact, just go down my page and just look at some of the excerpts and you'll see what the people are saying. I'm being dead serious. So no, this is not a alert service. If you are going to join here because you're going, oh shoot, I win 90% of the time and I am still going to tell you don't copy my trades. But if you're going to join and go, man, I'm not going to learn nothing. That dude wins 90% of the time. He's green every day. Every day I log inside here. I found a cheat code. Don't join in here. Don't do that. Because when I do lose, you're going to be confused. You're going to be like, yo, I don't know how to manage my risk. When I get break even, you're going to hold because why? Because you're not going to know what the hell you're doing. When I get in and when I get out. And when I say certain things, you're going to take certain trades. You're not going to know what you're doing. And then you're going to be confusing us inside here. Why? Because you're going to be confused and you're going to be scared. Okay, let me read it. Amen, Padre says, feeling every word. Just gave me chills. But man, hell yeah, bro. I had chills saying that because I remember what that video said. I'm going to sit to see me change. I love it. I'm geeking, yeah. Hearing what you were saying about your dad and stuff reminds me of my childhood, but the difference was my mom raised me. Absolutely. Damn, just blew everything getting emotional. Edge 4 times today. We need to work on that. What happened, Farouk? How you blow up all your accounts? If you blow one account, you need to be done. You need to exercise a daily loss limit, Farouk. You need to tighten your risk management. What's going on? We need to tighten that and fix that from inside Discord. What's going on? Why are you trading the chop right now, bro? Yeah, so probably just the truth. Yeah. Okay. I was ready. He's speaking dead truth. Yeah. Are you still trading? Maybe. I got to see. I'm about to do this cash giveaway first. Go make a comment on my most recent post. The last post that I post, the one that I posted today. Go like the video and just make a simple comment. I'm doing the cash giveaway right now. I have to finish reading these comments. Real stuff. You helped me realize some flaws in my trading strategy, just a personal flaw. Or trust me, I'm going to let you know what not to do. What not to do was to short it up here before they took out this perfect high over here on this SPY like I told you about. When they took out this perfect SPY, where there's circles that you see, then they dumped it. I told you everything that they was getting ready to do. I told you they were trying to go lower. But I said I'm not going to short this until they take out this high. They took out the high on this one candle and then they dumped it and they started doing what I thought they was going to do. You need to know what not to do. Everybody else talk about what to do. They did exactly what I said. Go look at the timestamps whenever I end this video on the YouTube. We ready, coach? Big Money says absolutely. Damn, I feel so defeated right now. Don't feel defeated. Why do you feel defeated? You should feel ecstatic that you made a mistake and that you're real with yourself and that you're being honest. The only time you should feel defeated is when you make a mistake and you're not willing to change.
Yep, that's the hardest part. Yourself. Defeating yourself is the hardest part.
Yes, 100%. I will feel defeated if I make a mistake that I should not have been doing and I still refuse to change. CME's name is not CME. It is See Me Change. See me change. I need to change.
Absolutely.
Because if you change, then what's there to feel defeated about? Huh? I mean, losses happen. If you want to trade in Trump talks, then I don't need to fix nothing. That just is what it is. I mean, I might need to adjust a few things. You know, maybe I was being greedy. Maybe I was holding for too long. I don't know. But ultimately speaking, you need to change. Your risk management needs to change. We need to get back to the drawing board, not forget everything that we've known. But if you change, you will be successful. So don't feel defeated, Farouk. You got this, bro. Keep your head up. Real stuff. You helped me realize something. Okay, I read that. Did I win? I'm about to do a giveaway right now. Okay, hold up. I'm driving. I'm about to do it right now. I'm pulling it up right now. Hold on, let me pull it up. Go make a comment right now because I'm pulling it up right now. I'm about to do the giveaway right now. The giveaway about to start right now. I'm about to do it right now. Literally right now. Okay, let me read this. Let me read up this in the chat. That's how I feel, but I don't know this shit hard, bro. Bro, you just started trading like a month ago, Sean. It's a skill that needs to be developed. Bro, you literally just started trading a couple months ago, and you've only been inside Discord for like a month or two. Like, it's a skill that needs to be developed. Dude, it took you several months, if not a year or more, years in order to learn how to walk. And any valuable skill that pays, that people want to be a part of, it takes a while. I'm not saying it's going to take you 2 or 3 years. Hell no. But, dude, you just started. Don't feel bad. ET is the truth. Absolutely is. Did you get yours though? Okay. Look at this. Tap into this level in the market playing. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that P&L. That's tough. See me change. That's absolutely. He says he said that's tough. He said his nickname is tough. Exactly, Grant. I didn't realize that until you told me. I'm about to do this cash giveaway right now. I'm pulling it up right now. Cash giveaway. Go make a comment on the TikTok post. The last one. If you're not in the live stream within the next 2 minutes, then you're not going to win. We're going to do another cash giveaway. When you win, DM me your cash app. Yo, what's up, Breeze? Go make a comment on my most recent post on the TikTok. Just say, hey, what's up? Or hey, man, today's my first day. Anything. Where's it at? I'm pulling it up right now. Watch out. This post right here.
New life is going to cost you your old one. It's going to cost you your comfort zone, and your new life is going to cost you your old one. It's going to cost you your comfort zone, and your
new life is going to cost you. It is going to cost you your comfort zone. Can you stay consistent longer than your own impatience? Oh, trust me. I know you want to make $30,000, $40,000 a month. I know you do. I know you want to do that in like an hour or two. I know you do. Are you willing to sit there and study? Are you willing to be coached? Are you willing to be around people that are doing that and pick up on the habits and the tendencies that they're doing successfully? And then you can mold it to your own. Or are you going to try to fight the system and then probably never get there? It's the only thing in debate. We're going to do the cash giveaway. Let me stop talking. Well, I because 11:50 macros coming up and we got to get this done before 11:50. TikTok giveaway. Watch out. This is serious. We're starting it up. You can see it. You can see it right here. See it. I won. Press the button, can't you? If you didn't make a comment right now, you got about 15 seconds. You see it right here? I'm about to press this damn button. See the comments? See, I'm about to press this button right now. See, it registers emojis, so you don't got to put your social security number in here. Nothing crazy. I'm being dead serious. So it shows emojis. 8, 7, 6, 5. If you're on TikTok, 50, 49, 48, 47, 48, 47 again. Jab, Jay. Want a little cash. Who's inside Discord? All right, guys, he won.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, brother. Just something simple. DM me your cash app, brother. Wait, I think I got your Zelle from several months ago when you won that one giveaway inside the Discord a while ago. But DM me the cash app just so I can send it to you. It's rigged. It's rigged. It didn't choose me. Hey, we'll do another one pretty soon. What the fuck? That's not me, E. That's funny. Jay, DM me the cash app. Congrats. Hey, Shirley. How you doing, girl? Missed you. One more. Shirley, I missed you. How you doing? Congrats, JB says. Yeah, JB won the cash giveaway from yesterday. She won the giveaway yesterday, and she won the one literally like right before that too. She won twice in a row. That's not me. Bro, you won one before. What you talking about? You won one. You won one of the giveaways we've done. Hey, yeah, I missed you too. I've been super busy, but I'm tapping back in now. Hey, oh really? How's everybody doing? The family's doing okay? Yeah, I know. You gotta handle your business. 6K in a day? Yes, sir. I'm done probably. We all thought it was gonna be us, huh? We all do. That's life. Life is about risk. Life is about taking a chance on something that you believe in and staying the course. Because if you don't take a chance and if you don't risk anything, as in like if you don't send 3 emojis or make a comment and say, hey, which is the risk, then you don't get the chance to get a reward. Like the logic of that is the people go, hey, that millionaire inside there, he's charging $59 a month in order to turn other people into people that make $15, $20, $30, $40,000 a month. Because he's charging, I'm not going to participate, even though I know that I could do that. I'm not going to do no shit like that. And I'm going to infect the brains of other people, and I'm going to listen to other people who aren't millionaires on how to become a millionaire. I think that's smart. I think I should do that. What kind of backwards country, Alabama, backwoods shit are you smoking? Fucking crack cocaine mixed with heroin. Some kind of shit you on. Doused in lean and gasoline laced. You can't say that shit on TikTok. Yeah, I know they about to ban my shit right now. I'm telling you it's coming.
I'm cracking my side, bro. You went off the deep end.
Yeah, they about to ban my shit right now. I just say whatever comes to my mind. I just deal with the consequences. This is ridiculous. Maybe I should be on alert. I gotta chill out.
That's not fair to TikTok now.
Man, what? This is crazy. Anyway, let's lock back in, shall we? Pass my 100K Apex evaluation. Good job, Padre. What was I doing? Yeah, hold on, wait. Jay, where you at? Jay not in here right now. I'm gonna do the guys. Look, Jay's not in here. Oh, okay. Because I was gonna just spin the wheel. He just DM'd me. Okay, cool. Bro just DM'd me just now. Oh, okay. Because I was going to do it again. I promise you I was. Okay. Yeah. All right, bet. Hold on. I got you. I got you. I'm sending it to you right now, bro. Literally right now I'm sending it. When's my yearly expire? I got to double check. Hold on. Be on alert. This is serious. E, can you explain Funded Hero? Yeah, Funded Hero has $20 accounts. They're pretty solid. Just use code INSIDE and you get it for $20. You're going to have to read the FAQ on their site. They're solid. They're solid. Bullnox is solid because you can just stash accounts indefinitely. Apex is always a good starter, but just be prepared that if you request a payout, it's going to take 2 weeks to get there, which is okay. I mean, the money's been taken out. Who else is really good? And then there's another firm that's just like Apex, but they have a consistency rule. You can trade up to 15 accounts with them. It's called, but I haven't added it to the banner yet. It's called Day Traders Firm. They're pretty good. Just whichever one that you like, you're just gonna have to read the FAQ. So just go read the FAQs because they all have positives and drawbacks. So like I can't convince you to join one or the other necessarily because I think that they're all good. So if you're just trying to get a cheap account, like the cheapest account, then go with Bullnox, Apex, or Funded Hero. Like as far as like to know you're funded for like $20, go with those. If you're trying to go, if you're trying to trade with like the most amount of accounts with like the highest upside, then go with day traders, because you can get an evaluation account for as cheap as $37, $38. If that makes sense. It still comes with an activation fee, though, $100 activation fee. But you get to trade with 15 accounts and they will 100% pay you out. 100%. So $100-some for that, it ain't nothing. That's nothing. See what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my choices. I would go with Funded Heroes if they allow me to trade on TradingView. But so you got to read the FAQ and see see which one best suits you. Oh guys, let me read this. I am okay. He said I am. He's listening. Oh yeah, he DM'd me, bro. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna check that. Are you on that WAP or are you on Discord? Wait, I think that you might be, because I don't know how long, but I gotta double check and see which one it is. Okay, let me block this dude. Go buy now TP stop loss link and buy a block. How long is Bull and Ice payout? Instantaneous.
You see how they attacked at 130? Holy cow.
Did they take out the double bottom? No.
No, but they took out that 130 on SPX.
Yep. They came back for this 130 with the indicator. So you see that? They came back for this.
Like shorts.
Look at that. What was I getting ready to say?
Time it is too.
Yeah, look at that.
Yup, they dumped it for the first 3 minutes and then
moonshot it. You never short 1150. Don't ever do that in this lifetime. We keep telling you about that every single damn day. If you randomly longed it as they were pulling it back into 1150 and you just blindly held, you be green 85% of the time. You be one of the best traders on the planet. The only thing that will stop you is your risk management. I'm being dead serious. They go green every single time. Not every single time, 85% of the time. 1150, my target. Made target imbalance. Good call, Zero. My 8 brain is starting to kick in, absolutely. Okay, past my 100K Apex evaluation. Okay, okay, I read that. NQ don't get back no bread today and be safe. My boy Arbery, you too, brother. All right, guys, listen. I live stream every single day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we do this every single day. We do cash giveaways randomly. If you're on stream randomly, I promise you. I just sent one. I do. Now look, he's inside Discord, but I just sent him the money. But a lot of times, people that's not inside Discord just win it. It's just the robot chooses. Because I don't want people to think, man, everybody inside Discord always wins. You want to know why everybody inside Discord always wins? Because they're the ones tuning into the live stream. That's why they always win. They're tuning into the live stream and they're not thinking, man, damn, bro's not giving out $50,000 in cash, so I'm not going to participate. They're not smarter than you. That's why they win. And that's what they're not, because they're not smarter than you. That's why they outsmart you. I'm being dead serious. Because they know, bro, okay, well, all I got to do is just make a comment. All I got to do is follow instructions in order for me to make this amount of money. So shit, I'm going to do this. And I'm just not going to ask no questions. I'm going to just stick to this. It's working. Why not? Well, other people are already doing it, so let me follow this. Super smart people, they waste time. They procrastinate because they're always waiting for the perfect moment. And what happens is someone who's not smart is going to fail. I heard this from another philosopher. Someone who's not smart is going to try and fail 98 times, and they're not going to be smart enough to know that they failed 98 times. And the person who's super smart is going to try to find and is going to pass up on hundreds of opportunities, waiting on that one opportunity that's going to be the holy grail descending from the heavens, and guess what? It'll never come. And months, if not years, will go by, and they'll just be sitting there procrastinating. Whereas someone who's not smarter than you, not quote unquote smarter than you, will have failed 98 times, and on that 99th or 100th time, they finally hit the hammer on the head. And guess what? Nobody's going to fucking remember all of the failures that you had before, dude. They don't give a damn. They're not going to care. They're not going to care. Just like how you wouldn't care if I was sitting there crying and going, I'm unprofitable. I keep on losing hundreds of thousands of dollars every year to the market maker. Can you send me $500 in cash so I can pay my rent? You're going to sit there and look at me and go, but what the fuck is that grown man crying about over there? Come on, Unc, tighten up. And you can go about your business. They don't care about your failures, just like how you don't care about my failures. You only care whether or not that I'm green and that I'm profitable, and just like how everyone else is and other people are. Once you're green and you're profitable, no one gives a damn. They won't even ask you what the hell happened. They'll just be like,
Just like that job. That job don't care.
yeah, they don't care.
Whatever is going on in your life.
Whatever going on in your life, I'm glad you said that. It does not care. Like, man, my tire was flat this morning. You still gonna get fired. If you keep on catching a flat tire, they don't give a damn about that. They care about results. They want to look at the product, the finished product. It don't matter how you got there, boy. And it don't matter your educational status. Stop thinking about that or how cute you are. Lock in. Okay. What was I getting ready to do? Oh yeah, live trading every single day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is noon. I'm going to cut this live stream. I will be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'm going to just be hanging out inside Discord only. I'm going to still be inside Discord just hanging out, but I'm going to cut the live stream. If you want to join our community, it's nqinsider.com. You cannot join Discord without the Knowledge Center. Don't try and circumvent that. You want to know why? Because if you've noticed, Discord allowed me to take the trades and to explain the truth. Look at that. They haven't done nothing since I started that rant at 11 o'clock. They've done nothing but go sideways. If every single person that didn't know what the hell a red or a green candlestick was joined here, and that Knowledge Center was not there so we can speak the same language, I would have 12.5 people going, hey, bro, what the hell is that? What's a green candle? What's a FVG? This is not that community. This community breeds people that want to stay here, that are highly successful, because we can have intelligent conversations. So unless you're invested and you're willing to actually change your life and willing to take this shit seriously, then you can't just, you can say anything, but I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to be like, bro, did you read that Knowledge Center? And you're going to look like a fool, continues to keep on asking questions that are literally right in front of your face, and all you got to do is read and watch a 5-minute long video and take notes. That's why I can go on rants like this and nobody say nothing. Because it's an understanding. There's rules and regulations in place. And we get the people, and why? And we get to keep, and then we get to keep the people with a scarcity mentality out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty, love y'all. We love you too, Abundant. Hey, what's up, District? What's the my indicator, Unc? It's called the NQ Insider FEG Clusters Indicator. That's the first one, and then we got the NQ Insider Liquidity Draws Indicator. These are free to the Discord members. It lets me know where they're getting ready to go, like that perfect double top. Like that perfect round number that I told you about. Alrighty. And that's how this student right over here knew that they was getting ready to come over here to this imbalance out of this 1150 macro. See this? Look. See what he says? Look what he says. 1150 may target SPX imbalance, maybe. He said it at 1143 here. 1150 macro targeted this imbalance over here from the indicator section here. See this? It targeted this imbalance over here and he called it out. That's what he was talking about. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Why? Because he took the time to study and he's looking at the indicator. Damn, this was such a hard day for me. Yeah, no, today wasn't easy. Hype. Guys, I'll be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am live every day, Monday through Friday. We do giveaways randomly on stream sometimes. Just cash giveaways, just for the people. Guys, the most important lesson about this is this. Guys, all just aside. Guys, I love and I believe in you. Yes, you. And I know I've never met you. I love and I care for you and I believe in you. And I don't take you for granted. And I know that some of you will really want to change your life, but you may not be in a position to capitalize on it. That's okay. Watch for free. All right? There's nothing wrong with that. All right? I know that life is hard and it's not easy. I used to be there, I promise you. It will get better, but we need to put some words to action. And we to put ourselves in a position to capitalize on opportunities. Life won't always be this hard. If you stay ready and if you stay focused, and if you try to figure out a way to try and take advantage of as many opportunities that are presented before you, I promise you life will get easier. But it won't change if you don't change. So I love you and I believe in you. You might not hear that from your mother, brother, sister, cousin, father, husband, wife, whoever, because they may see you every day and they may not appreciate the things that you may do for them, the sacrifices that you may make, or the things that you might want to accomplish in life. I see that and I believe in you. And I know that you can accomplish whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, all right? I love you. How many trades you make per day, roughly? Love, you're maybe about probably no more than 4 or 5. My win rate hovers like anywhere from like 85 to 90%. So I know that if I take more than 6 or 7 trades in a day, then I'm probably going to lose. So what happens is I take 3 or 4 on a 90% win rate, and I win 90% of the time out of 3 or 4, and I go to the next day and I start it all over again. And I just do that over again, over and over and over and over again and nonstop. So like right around my 6th or 7th trade, even if I got to break even on my 6th or 7th trade idea, I'm mentally taking notes on that. I start to back off and I go, man, maybe I shouldn't take that next one because that's probably going to be the one where I lose that day. All right, guys, I'll be live tomorrow. I'm going to disconnect from the TikTok and from the YouTube. And on the